Thanks for the follow.
Commander Ghosty Waffle just followed.
Thanks for the follow, Commander Ghosty Waffle. And and I'm here, McKerndy. Nick, I'm thinking everything crashed because Tony Storm's retiring from pro wrestling. You know, sometime I I'm doing I'm doing alright, Cover. I hope you are as well. Hopefully things will be situated, and hoping I can stay put here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Sure, Nick. I also, I've also dropped a new soundboard clip. Tell me if this works. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. Uh, okay. So the CJ and Big Justice look very interesting. Managed to check them out a little bit later on. Hmm. Yeah, we got a couple of interesting things going down tonight. Hmm. Hmm. You know, okay, so tonight's card looks to be rather interesting, Nick. We got, we have an 8-man tag team all-star match. Oops. Uh, hold on, hold on, I'm trying to fix something here. Yeah, we got an all-star 8-man tag match. Will Ospreay, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricochet, and Mark Davis versus Konosuke Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, Lance Archer, and Brian Cage. Thinking that might be the main event for tonight. We also have Chris Statlander versus Hikaru Shida, Debbie Allen versus Claudio Castagnoli, Orange Cassidy versus Wheeler Yuta. Those are the scheduled matches. We also have Echisato, Atlantis Jr., and Mascata Dorada in action. Don't know if they'll be in a trios match or if they have singles matches. And we also have Big Boom AJ live tonight. Which ought to be interesting to see what happens. Ouch. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on a minute. I'm checking something out. I'm trying to check something out in my thing here. Well, what's this? Nick, are you taking over? Are you taking over the linkaging from Nats? Yeah, I think you are taking over the linkaging from the. Hey, Nats fan, how's it going? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Nats fan. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Nats fan. I believe in Nats fan. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to get something here. Come on. Oh, come on now. Come on, you absolute goober. Okay. Uh, okay, let's see what else let's see what all we have here. Hmm. Oh wow. QT Marshall and Big Boom AJ have a weigh-in segment. Okay, that ought to be interesting to see. Should be interesting to see what happens there. And hey Nick, don't do anything like that. Nick, no. Hey Nick, none of those hashtags, please. I got tags elsewhere. No, I have tags elsewhere, Nick, so that's good. I like having the same tag. I like having the same title everywhere. So, and if you change it on one, then it'll be something totally different elsewhere. I got it working. Hoping I got it working now. Yeah, yeah. Normally I try to have. No worries. Yeah, normally I try to have the same title on every channel that I'm on. If I can get it to working. If I can get it to work. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Yeah, besides that, I'm trying to get it fixed elsewhere here too. Yeah, hold on a minute, Nick. I'm looking something up here. I'm trying to look something up. Yeah, I'm trying. Come on. Yeah, those exclamation point tags don't do anything for me on my. Yeah, those exclamation tags don't do anything for my titles. As we have 5 minutes left until AEW coming up. And, and I'm trying to. Okay. Good. Hold on. Yeah. Besides, I'm checking. Besides, I'm looking for something else here. Thought I had category up, but apparently I thought wrong. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm checking. Yeah, I'm fixing my. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my categories here. Yeah, I thought I had it in my. Yeah, I thought I had it on categories here. Okay, just chatting. Yeah, there we go. Just chatting. Just chatting. Fix all my. Yeah, I'm fixing everything here. Yeah, so I think on YouTube, or rather, so I think on Twitch, it's a category that counts, and uh, and I'm trying to put it on the just chatting category. Oh, by the way, I am up to 1.62 concurrent viewers now. So tell your friends about me, and you know, yeah, the average concurrent viewers goal is very different. Yeah, it went up a little bit from yesterday. Still not at 2, but at least I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, that is one thing I'm trying to look up here. Uh huh. yeah, you're right, Nick. There are always bodies in here, so I'm trying to figure out how to work that. Uh, hmm. How do I average three? How do I average 3 viewers on Twitch? Oh. Oh, I think I think I know how. I'm thinking I know how how they do that, Nick. Let me. Come on, why are you sticking? Stop sticking and work with me. Yeah, yeah. So according to what I've seen, it says that you know yeah. So apparently it says that that they have the stream running in the background, and that you don't need to actively watch it and can even mute the stream while still counting as viewers. But yeah, it says here that Twitch calculates the average viewers by considering the number of people who watched my stream during the live broadcast. And it says giveaway, stream quality, consistency, shameless plug, affiliate goal. So after I mean, after all, one wasn't built in a day, which is true.
So now I know what I need to do.
Ooh,
And that is stop this. Cut the head off the snake. John Moxley, I challenge you. I challenge you.
good opening.
AEW World Championship. I have to make an example out of Orange Cassidy.
Baby, you're afraid because you know that I'm locked in and that the target is you.
Ooh, good target. Come on.
When you mess with my May.
We wanted to elevate Swerve. Take your little business cards and shove them right up your ass because I'm not interested.
I am the most dangerous man in AEW. Swerve is dangerous to everyone else, but I'm going to make an example out of him.
Ooh, Bobby Lashley and Swerve Strickland's gonna cook.
AEW. And I take the symbol of this company and I take it out of your bag and put it in my backpack. I only got one
Come
message for
on.
you, one message for your friends, one message for anybody else who thinks they want what I got. On November 23rd, abandon all hope.
Ooh.
It's Wednesday! You know what that means! The final AEW Dynamite before full gear coming up this Saturday night. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, and coming up this
Championship. It is about control of all elite wrestling. Jon Moxley, the champion, will
Moxley
face the challenger,
versus
Presley
Cassidy.
Cassidy this Saturday night. But coming up tonight in our Dynamite main event, it will be teacher versus student.
Ooh.
Orange Cassidy,
Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta is the main event.
Main event tonight, but then looking ahead to
Okay.
Full Gear coming up this Saturday night. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher.
Ospreay and Fletcher tonight.
Massive.
Here we have Ospreay and Fletcher tonight. Yeah, something like that. I'm still looking into it. Ooh, they're starting off with the 8-man tag.
I'm sorry, we have some of the greatest young.
You know, it's a shame we don't have Hinder here, because I'm sure he'd love this match.
Powerhouse Hobbs, who was on the shelf for months with injury, and while he was on the shelf, we understand the Don Callis family let the contract of Powerhouse Hobbs expire. And a masterstroke by Ricochet, bringing Hobbs into the fold.
Ooh, Mark Davis and Will Ospreay coming out.
Making his in-ring return after more than a year on the shelf. We have seen him over the last few weeks, Tony. He's been trying to plead since to the head of Kyle Fletcher, who just seems blinded by his hatred of Will Ospreay, and a hatred sown, I think, in large part to by Don Callis.
You are right about that. Don Callis is.
Ooh, yeah, this 8-man tag's gonna cook tonight.
And Kyle Fletcher were three of the greats in New Japan Pro Wrestling as part of United Empire, and that is all now dissolved thanks to the actions of Don Callis and especially of course, Kyle Fletcher.
Ospreay.
4 nights away from Full Gear. We got an all-star 8-man tag team match. This is going to be something. Yeah, this Saturday night, Full Gear. Prudential Center, The Rock in Newark, New Jersey. It will be Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher. And we will see if they will be able to...
Ooh.
World Television Champion Brian Cage and the AEW International Champion, the Alpha Kanusuke Takeshita.
Now, earlier today, I overheard Konosuke Takeshita speak in the hallway. He said, this is not the Don Callis family here tonight. This is the Don Callis monster army coming into battle. As
They're fighting it out early.
Ospreay and Ricochet
Bell ain't even
get
rung
the
yet.
jump on the monster army here tonight. We're not even going to wait for a bell. Let's just
To get the bell,
Well, they're
let's
getting in,
just
and I'll
go.
be interested to see as Mark Davis is shot towards the ring what he is going to be able to do tonight. 416 days since his last.
Ooh, Brian Cage.
More than a year away from the ring. Of course, Davis, longtime tag team partner of Kyle Fletcher. Former IWGP World Tag Team Champions, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, two-time former New Japan Strong Tag Team Champions, Aussie Open, Davis and Fletcher.
Guys, you gotta
Ooh,
watch out here.
they're fighting it out everywhere.
Trying to keep our heads on a swivel as Powerhouse Hobbs and
Lance Archer.
pairing off as
That's gonna be a good match too. This is gonna be good.
Will Ospreay just blew his nose in Kyle Fletcher's robe. Absolutely disgusting. It's right next to me.
And of course, Don Callis, nowhere to be found.
Bell
We can only
ring.
speculate that he's just too cowardly
Yes,
to come out here with this many enemies afoot.
That's a good speculation, but he has built himself quite an army. He has 4, right now, the finest athletes we have in all of AEW, so it's been a great find for him.
Ooh.
Be able to put these guys. You gotta look Mark.
Kanosuke versus Davis is gonna cook.
How's this for a test? Your first time back in a ring in over
Here
a
is just
year.
for force meeting the immovable object.
The AEW International Champion, the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, who just backed Davis up a couple feet, but Davis not willing to give any ground. The bypass there by Takeshita, looking for the trip. Davis
Catches Takeshita. Nice. Got about senton. Whoa. Big meaty men slapping man
When you got
meat.
the power of a Mark Davis, it is very easy. And now
And Ricochet coming out.
and Ricochet
Low bridge.
over the top rope.
Seemed like he came down awkwardly on his left leg there.
Oh, but
speaking of power,
yeah, Brian
Who,
Cage
Brian
coming in and takes Mark
Cage?
Davis off his feet.
Took Davis
As Cage
out.
turns his attention to Ricochet, who goes into the ring post, but in comes Ospreay, that running kick.
Ospreay with a running kick.
Ospreay looking for here.
how is exciting Saturday going to be? I mean, we've got an exciting
Oh
show
no, no, no.
tonight, leading to the big event on Saturday, and we got some phenomenal athletes and a lot of issues.
Former partners in the Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher's like Powerhouse Hobbs
How like
is.
Don Callis is that Hobbs on the shelf with injury, and Don Callis just cast him aside. No more use for Powerhouse Hobbs, so why renew his contract?
That's a good point. If you can't perform, he has no use for you at all.
Somebody once said it's a cold world, bundle up.
Powerhouse Hobbs and
Lance Archer
Lance Archer going at
to
it.
re-injure potentially that knee of Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs needs to get out of there quickly.
It was a knee injury, multiple ligaments
Ow!
torn in the knee of Powerhouse Hobbs earlier this year that took him out to action. A fact not lost on Lance Archer and Brian Cage.
And he still has a brace, I do believe, on that right knee. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to look and see again.
Ricochet, Ricochet's in the worst way
Some
here.
medical attention over there.
I was gonna say this match has really broke it down, but I don't think it ever had an order to it.
No, it
We
isn't.
expected that, didn't we?
Absolutely.
With all the stars that were in this and all the issues going into full gear.
All this personal tension.
Now Powerhouse Hobbs limping to the back. That is
Powerhouse Hobbs slipping to the back is very bad. Oh no.
Ospreay and Mark Davis, and now Ricochet.
Hurricane Rana,
Reversing the chokeslam
nice.
attempt with a hook on Rana.
So this is Team Ospreay here, going to be shorthanded. It looks like.
Yeah, and it's hard to get Lance Archer off his feet, but Ricochet did momentarily.
Will Ospreay.
Ospreay.
Lance Archer in the past.
Ricochet going to the corner.
Absolutely. A lot of battles in Japan. Not only that, Lance Archer, watch out. Look at this. He just caught him in midair.
Caught him midair, dang. Choke slam. Oof. Ouch. Picture in picture early. Dang. Good gravy.
Not looking good here for Team Ospreay.
You know, here's what I think about Kyle Fletcher, and people say, why the change in Kyle Fletcher? I don't think there ever was a change. I always thought that there was something deeply rooted in this kid that didn't trust people, and I think Don Callis played on that, and that's why.
What do you think it is, Tony? You think it's
More story time with Adam Cole tonight.
Do a psychoanalysis on that kid. I could do one on you. I hear you talk a lot, but not him. But there's something. Lance Archer, we can psychoanalyze Lance Archer all we want. We know what he's about.
Kanosuke Takeshita using those powerful knee strikes into the midsection of Ricochet.
Nice go with the knees.
The oxygen out of the lungs of Ricochet. Ricochet can't breathe, he can't fly, he can't fight. And how about this? Bobby Lashley in action, a 2-on-1.
Oh, Bobby Lashley in action tonight. Whoa.
AEW in-ring debut still to come tonight on Dynamite.
not want to be one of the guys that draws the short end of that stick?
Oh no.
Tag made, Kyle Fletcher. Well, Takeshita and Fletcher working well together here tonight. The whole Don Callis family, the Don Callis Monster Army, working together very well tonight. Isolating that knee of Powerhouse Hobbs, taking him out of action. That, I would have to almost guarantee that will prove to be the difference maker.
Yeah, I agree with that. Big contract signing coming up tonight.
Going great here, Lance.
Easy.
Listen, there's nobody in the corner for Ricochet to tag to here.
Lance Archer over here just absolutely out of control right now. You know, you mentioned there's nobody for Ricochet to tag to.
There we go.
There we go. Mark Davis gets up. But again, it's a 4-on-3 here, Matt, and that is trouble for anybody in the ring.
They are shorthanded. It's like a power play in hockey. They're going to have to work out of it. It's no excuse, though.
Ouch.
This is AEW, where the best wrestle.
Now we got Ospreay up.
Big shot. And take a look at Brian Cage, ROH television champion.
Brian Cage
looking better
is
than ever.
I'll
tough
tell you,
here.
I know Private Party are the World Tag Team Champs. They got that 4-way coming up on Saturday, which is very, very important. And very important to AEW. But Cage and Archer, man, I think it's a tag team that really have to garner some looks as far as getting a title shot.
Nice and
Undefeated as a
gooey.
duo since joining the Don Callis family. Unluckily for Cage, he fell into the corner. Konosuke Takeshita tagging in. Ricochet.
How calm and cool is
with the
Konosuke Takeshita?
The pump kick.
Very level-headed.
Mountain
And now
punch.
raining down right hands on the head of Ricochet.
Oh man.
We're back live, AEW Dynamite, and we are kicking off the action tonight with an all-star 8-person tag team match. The Don Callis family taking on the team of Mark Davis, Will Ospreay, and Ricochet. Noticeably absent is Powerhouse Hobbs, who his knee was pinned in between the steps and the ring post. He was taken to the back right before
hopefully-
a picture-in-picture break by the medical staff.
hopefully,
and that has
but
been the
hopefully-
difference maker for this
hopefully
Don
Will
Callis
Hunt will be
family, or
coming
Don
back.
Callis Monster Army.
Team Ospreay's been shorthanded pretty much the whole match here.
It's Ricochet with the uppercut.
Ricochet with the uppercuts.
Takeshita putting on the brakes. Takeshita, the AEW International Champion. Ricochet with eyes on that championship.
Roll through.
Ricochet, the reversal.
One count only. Whoa.
You know, coming up this Saturday night, live on pay-per-view.
Oh,
It is
nice
Full Gear.
elbow.
You can order right now on Triller.tv. You won't miss a moment of the action. For Full Gear coming up this Saturday night, scan the QR code. That action includes Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay, one-on-one, a deeply personal grudge match coming up this Saturday night.
Here we go. There's a tag that will
Will
get a preview.
Ospreay. Ooh.
Oh, look at them go. I mean,
Look
Kyle
at them
Fletcher coming
do
in
the
very,
hockey
very aggressive
fight.
along with Ospreay.
Holy smokes, you see those shots.
Swing and a miss by Fletcher. Ospreay connects.
Ospreay
Takes Fletcher off
connecting.
his feet. These two men moving with pace, moving with purpose.
Intensity's out of this world right now.
Corkscrew kick, tag made by Konosuke Takeshita, who may be the MVP for the Don Callis family. Not the MVP of the Hurt Syndicate, of course, but we'll get more on that as our broadcast continues. Right now, Takeshita finding himself in fireman's carry. Mark Davis!
Davis with the
Kick by Ospreay.
Looks like they're looking to finish here.
As Davis and Ospreay.
Cutter.
Great teamwork.
Nice
The cutter, the
One,
cover, the leg hook, and
two
Ospreay.
count only.
Half a
Whoa.
heartbeat away from picking up the win.
Great
Wow.
double team cutter from Ospreay and Mark Davis. You know they've been together. Of course, we talked about United Empire since 2021.
Now Davis and Ospreay, they were looking for Coriolis. That's the Aussie Open
Coriolis,
finishing attack.
no.
But instead, Cage and Archer.
Cage and Archer
We
with
talked,
them.
Tony, during the picture-in-picture break about what a formidable tag team. Cage and Archer become undefeated since joining the Don Callis family.
They got to be considered one of the top tag teams. There's no question about it. And I would think Daddy Matt,
Oh, what a
these two
move
men were getting
there.
World Tag Team title shot down the road.
You got to think so, especially under the tutelage of Don Callis.
I don't
Taking
know.
these guys to the top, Tony.
I don't know if tutelage is the right thing to say about
Wow, Cage and Archer.
Cage and Archer.
Just a launch into the
Blue
Blue Thunder bomb
Thunderbomb.
from the
1,
International
2,
Champion.
2 count.
Ospreay barely speeding the referee's
A
count.
lot of celebration
Wow,
going
Blue
on here on the
Thunderbomb.
floor from the Don Callis family that time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know
that
if you want to be
Blue
turning your
Thunderbomb
back on
was
Will
wild.
Ospreay like
Right.
that. And Ricochet.
Oh, look how deliberate now that Fletcher gets in the ring.
Fletcher coming
very
in now.
confident.
He's really become a cocky SOB.
Big
He hasn't
dude.
I think he always was, to be honest with you.
Ricochet.
Well, if he's always been like this, he hit it well, but it was the influence of Don Callis that most certainly brought it out of Kyle Fletcher. Don Callis, we have to mention, we assume cowering somewhere in the back. So Ospreay, so Davis. Ospreay has so many Ricochet gets their hands on him.
Absolutely, and Ospreay had absolutely no one to tag right there. He was there, and here we go.
Powerhouse Hobbs coming back. Hobbs is like, oh, let's go.
Hobbs, the former member of the Don Callis family, looking for the tag from Ospreay.
He wants in.
Takeshita holding on to.
Look at him reach.
But Takeshita attempting to anchor Ospreay on the Don Callis family side of the ring.
He's got the
But
feet
in
going.
comes Hobbs.
Oh, Hobbs is.
His
Hobbs is
mobility
coming in like a house of fire.
maybe key here, but right now, Hobbs able to overcome it, but
Oh, man, double team.
This is the issue now.
That's right, this is the issue.
He's in big time trouble.
Page and
Oh,
Archer.
baby,
Gonna
no.
make me eat my words.
now knees by Brian Cage, or a knee.
And with that knee injured, he can't base properly.
Oh, double. Nice
Able to launch off
clothesline.
of one leg and take the big man down.
It's unbelievable. How about this? Both these two men tried to take him off his feet momentarily and then couldn't do it.
Clothesline.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Clotheslines in the
It's
corner.
1-on-4 here, Excalibur.
Look at this.
He's respecting meat everywhere.
And Hobbs, even with that bad wheel,
Hobbs is tough.
so
Whoa.
fired up, so driven.
Straps
Is
come
Will
down,
Hobbs
you
here
know
tonight?
that
You know what? We talk about power,
you know trouble's
athleticism.
gonna
I'll
be
take drive,
happening.
and I'll take
Ooh.
determination each and every time over that.
Snap
Power slam by
slam.
Hobbs. Now tag made to
Mark
Mark
Davis
Davis.
coming in.
400 plus days
For the
away from the
boot.
ring, watching his friend Kyle Fletcher devolve into something near unrecognizable. Davis, you know he's
Well,
got to be
Ospreay
a cauldron of
dove
emotions
down
here
on someone.
tonight.
Ooh.
Powerful right hand drops the alpha.
Powerful right
Three
hand.
kicks
Ooh.
didn't do it, Matt Menard. Three kicks didn't do it, but the right hand did.
Mark
Back
Davis hanging
body
in there.
drop.
Takeshita looking for the knee strike.
Caught the knee. Ooh.
Big time
Knee
Enziguri
in-
staggers.
Enziguri.
Takeshita and now Davis. The
Good
kidding
range
me?
pile driver.
Pile driver. Davis is going to take it here.
Yes, it's gonna be it.
2. No, Fletcher.
Fletcher breaking
would've
it
been it.
up. Ooh.
Wow, Kyle Fletcher breaking up the pinfall now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh
This is
boy,
the first time
Fletcher.
tonight he's finding himself face to face with his former tag team partner.
Oh crap. You
And now Mark Davis, the double leg.
don't want to do
Right
that.
hands. And former partners, former friends, now finally going at it, but Takeshita drops Davis with that solid shot.
Look out here.
Oh,
Ricochet like he's-
coming in.
Floating on air, comes in with that elbow.
Oh, my God.
Brian Cage, though, that power bomb.
Got the power
Speaking of
bomb.
power,
Spine on the pine.
Courtesy of Powerhouse Hobbs. They got him out.
Ooh, got him.
Archer the choke slam, Ospreay the elbow.
There was a flying elbow.
Ospreay and Fletcher, the last men
Say
standing.
Fletcher's like, oh.
the
Fletcher.
preview of Full Gear Excalibur.
Fletcher and
Get Full
Ospreay.
Gear,
This
let's have
Saturday
it
night
right
live
here
on
now.
pay-per-view. We're getting a sneak preview here tonight on Dynamite.
Oh, wow.
A kick.
Caught him right in the face.
Missed with the lariat.
Look at that.
Now, powerbomb. Fletcher lands on his feet. Pops up. Ospreay. Ospreay misses. Oh, Fletcher did not.
Standing Spanish flag.
Ospreay
Whoa.
using Fletcher's size and momentum against him.
Fletcher's in trouble here.
Here it comes.
And now, the hidden blade, and Fletcher pulled Davis into his path. Are you kidding me?
That was a great move by Fletcher.
Tope
Kyle
Suicida.
Fletcher, the tope into Will Ospreay right at our feet.
Hold on, what's going on here?
Now Takeshita dropping that knee pad.
Fletcher dropping the
Look for
knee
that
pad.
Wagamama.
No.
Mark Davis is in trouble.
That knee striking. Davis
Ooh,
with
Davis
absolutely
went
no way to
down.
defend himself.
One,
Takeshita the knee and the win.
Here are your winners, Kyle Fletcher, Lance Archer, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion Brian Cage, and the AEW International Champion, the Alpha Kanusuke Takeshita.
It was the errant hidden blade, the friendly fire from Ospreay on Davis that turned the tables of this match, turned the tide. But it was Kyle Fletcher pulling his former friend Mark Davis into the path that won this match for the Don Callis family. But right now, let's hear from our AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
That was a good match.
Despite recent discoveries, that Orange Cassidy is a snake. Cold-blooded, uncaring, unmoving, a serpent lurking in the darkest corners of the battlefield.
Ospreay,
My objective remains the same. My job on Saturday night remains the same. You may be this borderline sociopath. You may be a great guy, just like everybody thinks. I don't care if you're a great guy. I don't care what kind of person you are when the bell rings on Saturday night and the AEW World Championship hangs in the balance. You are a threat to my people. And I will destroy you.
Where's Pac?
So much more going on behind Orange Cassidy's eyes than any of us ever could have imagined. You may make it to full gear with your mind intact, but your body, for that matter, Darby Allin's body,
Where is Pac?
still up for grabs.
Darby, du hast das Gefühl, du kannst mit den Großen hier mitspielen? Hä? Das hier ist kein Kindergarten. Das sind Männer.
Ooh.
Tonight.
Audio speaking Swiss before
I'm gonna end you.
speaking with it, before switching to English.
Claudio, I'm going to keep this really short. Let's not forget you're the one who put the chair around Brian's neck and you pulled the trigger on his career. Every single one of you Death Riders will have your day. And Claudio, today's your day.
Claudio Castagnoli and Darby Allin still to come tonight. Orange
And then
Cassidy,
Classic
Wheeler Yuta,
starts
our
next
main
week,
event, but
next Wednesday in
one
Chicago.
week from tonight, the 2024 AEW Continental Classic kicks off on Dynamite.
Witness the best wrestle live as this Saturday, one of the biggest events of the year comes to Newark, New Jersey as AEW presents Full Gear. And next Wednesday, an annual holiday tradition continues as Dynamite Thanksgiving Eve returns to Wintrust Arena in Chicago. Be there live as the Continental Classic kicks off in the Windy City. Be a part of the final shows of a November to Remember. Tickets available now at AEWTIX.com.
Should be they should be interesting to see. To say the least here. And I'm trying to find where I had that. There are another bookmarks. Okay. And let me try and edit this. There we go. We'll rename this. Image viewers on Twitch. There we go. As we're back here. Where they're about to be back, at least.
I'm currently waiting to get a word with the members of the Hurt Syndicate. We heard from MVP a little bit earlier today that he had a special surprise for everybody tonight on Dynamite. MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, pleasure to see all of you gentlemen here tonight. But MVP, you said you had a surprise. What's going on?
Yeah, I said I had a special treat for the AEW viewing audience, and that treat is an announcement that the almighty Bobby Lashley will be in action tonight on AEW Dynamite here in Reading, Pennsylvania, prior to his pay-per-view debut at Full Gear on Saturday.
Are you at all concerned to have an athlete of this caliber? Whoa!
Whoa. Strickland.
After that blockbuster announcement from MVP and the Hurt Syndicate, that right hand into the head of Bobby Lashley, and it sounded to me like there may have been a chain wrapped around the hand and Swerve Strickland.
I mean, he definitely smashed him with something.
Adam Cole coming out.
On television, live tonight, his first match ever in AEW.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole.
Well, Adam Cole, who wanted nothing more than to face MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman at Full Gear. That perhaps not a dream denied, more maybe a dream delayed. Of course, it was that Dynamite Diamond ring, the right hand from Konosuke Takeshita that ended those hopes for Adam Cole to face MJF this Saturday night, but instead it will be Roderick Strong stepping into the ring to go one-on-one with MJF this Saturday night at Full Gear in Newark.
How about Adam Cole? Couldn't get it done.
Oops.
Couldn't get it done thanks in large part to that bribe paid by MJF to the Don Callis family.
Yeah, not only are we going to hear from Adam Cole in just a few seconds, but we're going to hear from Roderick Strong as well as he prepares to go up against MJF. That's still to come tonight as well.
Do you think Roderick Strong was maybe happy that Adam Cole, that Adam Cole couldn't get it done?
Well, listen, there was a chance it was going to be a three-way. I think both those guys would just soon to be a three-way match.
Who's ready for
Story time with Adam Cole, baby.
story time with Adam Cole, baby?
Oh, yeah.
I wish so badly that I could say I was going to get my hands on MJF this Saturday at Full Gear.
Hey, welcome back,
but I'm
Nats.
not. Roderick Strong. And me and Roddy, we have the exact same goal, and that's to get MJF the ass whooping of a lifetime, and that's exactly what's going to happen Saturday at Full Gear.
Oh, yeah. Conglomeration coming out. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly coming
Kyle
out.
O'Reilly, this is a shocker. The microphone in hand.
What's
Kyle O'Reilly, of course,
happening
with a
here?
long friendship with both Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, but finding himself sometimes in the middle, sometimes on the outside, in a frosty relationship
I don't know if
as
you
of late
remember,
with
man,
Cole.
but 14 years ago here in Reading, PA, we had our second match ever against one another. We've come a long way, man.
Oh, nice.
Being associated with you has given me some incredible highs and some serious lows. And through these lows, I've come to know you better than almost anybody, which makes me the only one willing to tell you the truth. This crusade with MJF, man, it's got to end before someone gets hurt. This obsession, you got to wash your hands of it. I mean, Your ankle's been reconstructed. What's next?
He's
You got
making a good
friends
point.
willing to take a bullet for you, myself included, but you got to stop having your friends fight these battles. I mean, for God's sakes, Roderick Strong barely makes it out alive last week. Now he wants to fight MJF. No, he wants to end MJF because of you. And man, I don't got a good feeling about any of this.
Kyle, what exactly are you trying to say? You're trying to say that you don't think Roddy can handle MJF?
You don't think MJF is 3 steps ahead of you on this?
Oh.
You need to realize why so many of us are willing to go to war for you. Because you're a leader. You're an elite professional wrestler, and you're a good friend who doesn't want to see his friends get hurt, or so I think. You gotta face facts, man.
Well, he is bringing up a few good points
MJF
here.
is more of an evil bastard than you will ever be, and that is a good thing.
Last week he refused to shake hands with Adam and now walks away.
Drop the mic, giving him something
An
to
awkward
think
parting
about.
between Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, but right now I understand the conglomeration is standing by in the back.
Hey,
a little later
Mark.
tonight, I'm going to make an example
How's it
out of you,
going?
Wheeler Yuta. And I'm going to show everybody exactly what I'm going to do this Saturday to you, John Moxley. And that's walk down to that ring and beat you alone.
Whoa. Orange, man. Orange. What sense does that make, man? Moxley said it himself. 5 of them, there's 1 of you. We got your back, man. We're here for you.
Listen, no one else is going to get hurt.
Man, get hurt. What you talking about, man? We fighters, man. We got your back. We ready to scrap. That's right. We got your back.
Please. I'm asking you. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to understand me. Please. Promise me you'll stay away.
There's a...
Man, if you insist, so be it, man.
He's
There you have
gonna
it,
be
John.
upset.
5 of you and 1 of me.
Ooh.
Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Because this Saturday at Full Gear, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Oh, why?
Orange Cassidy committed to not only protecting his
Chris
friends, but
Statlander
ending
is coming
this reign
out
of terror
now.
of John Moxley. And what's he trying to prove?
This next bout is set for 1 fall. Entrance first from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
Let me say this, Matt Menard. I don't think he's trying to prove anything. I think sometimes a man can do things on his own.
Chris Statlander versus Hikaru Ishida coming out.
Don't you want all the odds in your favor? Yeah. Well, Daddy Magic, to that point, this Saturday night, Chris Statlander is going into a TBS Championship match with the CEO, Mercedes Moné. But this past Saturday night at Collision, Chris Statlander accepted the challenge from this woman, Hikaru Ishida, for Dynamite tonight.
Hikaru Ishida with their kendo stick.
Gawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida.
Tony, that's actually an oversimplification of what happened. Shida said it was time to end Mercedes' reign as TBS champion. And if Statlander did it, Shida wanted the first shot at Chris Statlander's TBS championship. But then Statlander said, why wait? An open challenge made for Dynamite here tonight.
I think it shows exactly what Chris Statlander is made of. And of course, we know what Shida is made of. The first AEW women's wrestler to win 80 singles matches. Last week on Rampage, number 81.
Re-Entrance is the official.
If nothing else.
And fans, DraftKings is official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for the AEW World Championship match featuring John Moxley and Orange Cassidy at Full Gear. Simply
Nice
answer questions about the
handshake.
main event and get enough right to earn your share of $10,000 in prizes. Download the DraftKings app right now, sign up with promo code Dynamite, and play free with an official partner of AEW. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Well, going in the ring against someone like Statlander, it's an intimidating thing, isn't it, Menard?
Well, that's for sure, no question. You can just see the size difference right there as she takes her over.
Well, Garcia and Chris Statlander, they've teamed together on numerous occasions, though they've only met one-on-one on one occasion prior to this. It was back almost 5 years ago at Dynamite, and it was Statlander that scored the win that night that really set her on the path to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship the first time. And now Statlander perhaps looking to build some momentum heading into the match with Mercedes CEO. Saturday night at Full Gear, but she's in there. Chris Statlander is in there with a three-time former AEW Women's World Champion.
And a three-time former Women's World Champion that was hitting her hard between the shoulder blades, showing she has come to fight.
We're 4 nights away here from the TBS
Nice
title match
drag
at Full Gear.
takedown.
I don't know if I want to say question the wisdom of Statlander taking this match, but anything could happen here. You tweak a knee, tweak a shoulder, and you go into the
Yes. Going with the punches into the corner. As I'm buffing a little bit. Oh, nice cartwheel.
Jersey, and you can join us on pay-per-view through traditional cable and satellite providers.
Cartwheel into a shoulder tackle.
YouTube and PPV.com live this Saturday night.
Well, 1 year ago, Statlander lost the TBS Championship in that three-way match. This is her first chance to get the title back.
And a match where Chris Statlander was not pinned or submitted to lose the title.
Julia Hart beat Sky Blue in that to win her first championship.
Nice straight jacket applied by Hikaru Shida.
Straight jacket by Hikaru Shida.
Nicely done here. That's what you got to do. Keep her down. Grind her out.
But Statlander carrying the weight of Hikaru Shida into the corner, but Shida, a tight grip.
That is not easy to do as somebody's trying to choke you with your own arms.
Yeah, that straight jacket in tight, but it's in the ropes, hence the count from referee Aubrey Edwards. And now Hikaru Shida, drop kick off the middle.
Nice drop kick by Hikaru Shida.
Recoil knocking Statlander across the ring. Hikaru Shida.
Holy Shida.
She favors that running knee lift.
You're gonna have to get your arm up here, Stat.
Let's go Shida, let's go Chris. Chance.
Shida in the driver's seat. Fans, don't go anywhere. We are sticking with all the action in picture-in-picture.
She's in trouble here, guys.
Yeah, one thing we know about Shida, she'll take the fight right to. She's not a defensive wrestler at all. She's an offensive wrestler.
Into the barricade.
She's one of the greatest women's wrestlers I've ever seen. She's
one of the best ever in AEW, there's no question.
Another barricade.
You know, just the records of Hikaru Shida. You mentioned the first woman to 86 victories in AEW, but the one win that Hikaru Shida has been unable to achieve in singles competition is a win over Chris Statlander.
We'll see if that changes here tonight. As she is just manhandling Chris Statlander.
Thinking in the chair, raining down punches.
Yeah, this has got to be a bit disconcerting.
And punches.
Heading into Full Gear coming up this Saturday night.
Edwards encouraging them to get into the ring.
Will be in the corner of the CEO, and Camille, even with the injured shoulder, is still going to be a huge threat for Statlander to keep her eye on.
And Statlander knows that, and Statlander has to wrestle, keeping her mind on the champion, keeping her mind focused on what's at hand. That's becoming a TBS champion.
I say maybe Shida will be in Statlander's corner after this.
Suplex by Hikaru Shida.
Perfectly executed right there. Really
nice
taking her time here,
suplex.
Shida, in full control.
Holy Shida, Chance.
Chance out. Holy Shida.
Oh! The snap suplex into the corner. Potential disaster for the knees of Statlander. Shida.
2 count.
Just the 2 count from referee Aubrey Edwards.
So right about now, you got to think Statlander's regretting taking this match.
I don't think so. I think if she gets hurt, she'll regret it, but I don't think so. I think she's realizing, and I think she realized what she got herself into, man.
Ooh, Shida coming out up strong.
Women's world title ever. 53 weeks.
That's for sure, no question. We all know Sheeta's credentials. Just sometimes you gotta put the ego aside, you know? Do what's best for your career. But here we go. Oh, up and down.
Everything Statlander does with such force, such power. Look at this. Oh, great move.
Yeah, sliding lariat. Sheeta. Great reaction. That's Statlander, though, the great. Counter.
These matches can end so quickly.
Ooh, nice counters. Ooh, punch into the Pele kick.
Oh, the Enziguri.
Enziguri.
Statlander drops.
Ooh.
Almost like a level.
Shoes.
Kicks and punches galore here.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We're ahead of her TBS Championship match coming up this Saturday night at Full Gear. Chris Statlander has stepped into the ring with three-time former AEW Women's World Champion
Thunder.
Sheeta. Sheeta looking for her first career victory.
Nice power slam.
But Statlander executing a picture-perfect power slam.
This has been a fantastic competitive matchup here. Back and forth. Ladies giving it all they got.
Nice elbow.
Statlander, the running uppercut in the corner. The running
Okay,
knee strike.
running
Usually
knee.
the domain of Hikaru Shida, now paying dividends for Chris Statlander. The inside hook.
Then
Statlander drives Shida down.
2 count. Whoa.
I thought that could have won it, but she really didn't have any of the shoulders pinned at all that time.
If I'm Mercedes Moné, I'm loving this right now.
Now Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander, they'll be facing off this Saturday night Full Gear. You can pre-order right now on ppv.com. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us for Full Gear coming up this Saturday night. Mercedes Moné looking to put that TBS Championship on the line against Chris Statlander. And Statlander has vowed, if she is successful this Saturday night, that Hikaru Shida will be the first challenger. And Shida, great cradle there, but Statlander able to kick out with a knee strike from Hikaru Shida, the Shining Samurai.
Can't take too many of those.
Samurai.
You got to get right. I'm not one to tell.
You gonna go for
Shida
the
what to do,
katana?
You got to get right back to the attack. Here we go, Scott.
Look at Statlander.
Oh,
Just hoisting
power
up
slam.
Shida.
Whoa.
Just had the crisis of confidence once again, and
now
Backslide. 1, 2.
The
No.
high stack from Shida. Now looking for the Falcon Arrow potential.
Whoa, broken elbow. 1, 2. How did Statlander kick out of that?
Statlander
Wow.
just too strong, too much reserve, in that young lady. Too much reserve.
Despite Hikaru Shida's resume here in All Elite Wrestling, I think that would be something of an upset given the momentum of Chris
What a
Statlander heading into this
slap.
Saturday night. Mercedes Moné.
You want to talk about a crisis of confidence? Imagine losing a match 4 days before your big title match.
Big knee.
Yeah, that could potentially shake Chris Statlander, but Statlander hoisting up Shida. Shida finding her feet, the waistlock.
German suplex. Whoa.
Yeah, Shida really had to work for that one. Now, perhaps thinking katana once
Katana.
again. There it is. No, Statlander.
Oh boy, look out here.
Count out.
Wednesday night. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Chris Statlander with the win.
Well, how about it? I think Statlander got away with one here. Hopefully unscathed.
I think that hesitation by Hikaru Shida on that katana bit her in the end, but it is the result here tonight that matters for Chris Statlander coming away with a victory over a three-time former AEW Women's World Champion. And now for Statlander, the path is clear. This Saturday night, the production
Shida holding, Statlander holding her hand out. Hey Nick, welcome back.
From the CEO.
Mercedes Moné coming out now.
We knew she was here. We knew she would not shy away from the spotlight. The CEO,
And
Mercedes Moné,
Rick Camille coming out.
the brick house in that sling, courtesy of Chris Statlander. But right now, I suppose we will hear from the TBS champion.
Ready?
Ooh.
Say hello to your CEO.
Well, she got style, doesn't she?
Well, this audience very impolite.
Camille, you want to hear a fun fact about Pennsylvania? You know who else had an incredible victory tonight? You, Chris Statlander. And I am rarely impressed by my competition. Does anybody want to hear another fun fact? I have held this TBS championship longer than
Okay.
you.
You know, I would love to see Julia Rose or
Here,
Julia
I
Hart
will
coming
not
back.
lose because I am the CEO. And I am the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Oh,
and I will never
brother.
lose this title.
Card shedding STFU.
Letting her have it.
Yeah, making their displeasure
Camille,
known.
go get hurt and go get the job done now. These people are pissing me off. Now, go.
Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes
Trying to send
Moné.
Camille.
Do your job, Camille.
Yeah,
An injured Camille, but an injured Camille, still a dangerous Camille, but
Damn right.
the brick house really thinking about this before stepping in the ring with Chris Statlander and Hikaru Shida.
And Sheeta, 2-on-1 here.
Camille. There's a lot to think about here.
Going after Camille, going after Black.
Oh, Camille tried.
Ooh,
The question
what a
mark kick
kick!
from Hikaru
Nice
Shida,
kick.
and now Camille.
Low bridge.
Bad shoulder, a bad arm.
Yes.
Ooh, what a stomp.
There's back. Oh, boy.
Statlander. Monday Night Fever.
For the
Nice.
TBS champion is Statlander.
What a mistake by Mercedes.
Twofold. Because her main girl is hurt on the outside.
If Statlander
That
hits
match,
that
this
on
match is gonna
Mercedes
cook.
this Saturday night, we will see a new TBS champion. But right now, after the attack by Swerve Strickland earlier tonight, let's hear from an incensed
Ooh, Bobby ooh, MVP coming out. Ooh, let's see what MVP has to say. Uh-oh.
Swerve, where you get this coat from?
Bobby Lashley is upset here.
Let's go.
Bobby Lashley 2-on-1 up next. You know, look, let me cook this for you. Okay, we're hearing that Julia Hart's coming back. What if Julia Hart comes back and defeats Mercedes Moné for the title? I mean, I think that match would cook out loud. MVP's announcement was that Lashley would be in a 2-on-1 handicap match tonight. Yeah, so we have a 2-on-1 match. Yes, we have 2-on-1 tonight. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that would. Yeah, I think that would have been. Yeah, I think that'd be good right there. Yeah, that's a blockbuster announcement because it's 4 days away from, or rather, well, 3 days removed. I know, but hey, it's MVP, so what do you expect? Hey, Maniac Mechanic, welcome in, huh? How's your day been? See what's coming up here.
Hangman,
Ooh.
you and I, we are on that same path to that same destination, trying to grasp at that same prize. 2024 still has some time left for the Switchblade to share the spotlight with Hangman once more.
Oh, man.
Jay White, do you know who the hell I am? I am the Hangman. I am the man. They named this whole godforsaken pay-per-view after me.
When I make you tap, it will be a public declaration.
You couldn't make me tap out if your slimy ass depended on it.
The Switchblade Jay White has always been ahead of Hangman Adam Page.
Throughout their careers, Switchblade Jay White with the advantage over Hangman Adam Page. Hangman scored the win earlier this year. The Owen Hart Foundation
We have,
with a very sizable asterisk.
yeah, Bobby Lashley against two jobbers. We're two men that don't, two guys that don't have a chance.
Yeah, we thought we were going to have to wait until Full Gear, but MVP, that announcement earlier tonight.
Bobby Lashley gonna fight in a suit.
This is a 2-on-1 match set for one fall. Being accompanied by Shelton Benjamin and
Oh,
MVP
no.
from Dallas, Texas, weighing 277 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
If you are unfamiliar with Bobby Lashley, he is one of, if not the most dangerous professional wrestlers in the
let's see
sport
who
today.
Let's see who the two unfortunate souls are.
Went on to become a sergeant in the United
See
States
who these two unfortunate souls are.
MMA fighter, a 15-2 overall record, including 6 wins via
I
knockout,
don't know. I
and
might
a
not.
founding member of the Hurt Syndicate alongside Shelton Benjamin and MVP, and the man that will step into the ring with Swerve Strickland this Saturday night at Full Gear.
I'm telling you right now, what Bobby Lashley is all that, and what athletes MVP has gathered together. And you know, we know that Tony Khan had put the paperwork together for this match earlier tonight. We had heard it, we had talked about it. But when MVP came out and announced the match, when he walked out of the car moments ago, the fans here in Reading, Pennsylvania went absolutely crazy that Bobby Lashley tonight would have his debut here on Dynamite. And take a look at this magnificent athlete that Bobby Lashley is.
Listen, don't turn away from your television sets. This is going to be something.
Yeah, Cheeseburger lives not too far from here, but he may regret taking this match here tonight. Swing and a miss by Bobby Lashley. Joe Keys sprawling to the floor. Wide
Joe Keys and Cheeseburger. Whoa.
Big spear to the midsection.
I'll tell you, Cheeseburger's local favorite. He may regret the reception he got from the fans tonight because Bobby Lashley. He's got a bump.
I don't think so, pal. Bobby Lashley.
Lashley. This 2-on-1 match. Most men would be at a disadvantage, but the almighty Bobby Lashley. Now a Cheeseburger in his sights, and Lashley just ran him over.
Right in the face.
How about the decorated athletes that MVP has?
Good God.
Like you see, the decorated athlete he is. You talked about the great athletic background of Bobby Lashley.
What a gut wrench.
Amazing what these guys can do.
Holy crow.
Now Lashley, the cover, but in comes Joe Keys to break it up.
Let's hear for Joe Keys.
Joe, what are you doing, Joe? Joe's trying to win a match here, man. Come on.
Save your life.
Oh, good
Boy, this would be a lot of guts this kid, Joe Keys has.
This would be a massive upset for Joe Keys and Cheeseburger.
Joe Keys is an idiot.
No, he's a fighter. Come on, man.
He just got flattened by the almighty Bobby Lashley. And Lashley.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, no. Oh,
now
no.
trying to make or looking to make an example of these two men here tonight. Keys struggling up to his feet. Lashley.
Spear.
God, I've been looking forward to seeing Bobby Lashley wrestling in person. I want to tell you, Shelton Benjamin, knock your head. It's been worth the wait.
Now that hurt lock, courtesy of Bobby Lashley. Joe Keys going out immediately. Look, his face is turning purple.
That's what you get, Mr. Keys.
Lashley putting him to sleep. The referee's got to stop this match, and he does.
Joe Keys and Cheeseburger.
The almighty
And Nick's around.
It does not surprise me that we saw what Swerve Strickland did earlier because Swerve realizes what he is in store for coming up Saturday night.
Oh, Swerve Strickland coming out now.
Speaking of that,
Strickland, it sounded like there was a chain in play when he blindsided Lashley, and Prince Nana now
wielding a chair.
Nana's fired up.
Nana is wielding a chair.
Prince Nana and MVP
looking
scanning out. Smart. Wait a second.
Swerve Strickland underneath the ring.
It was under the ring. On the chain. Once again, Lashley didn't see it coming.
Chain.
And MVP goes down.
MVP gets hit with a chain.
Strickland trying to even the odds ahead of Full Gear this Saturday Night Live on
Talk about a
pay-per-view.
chain. Let's go. House call.
Bobby Lashley is rocked. He's down.
And we
Swerve
have
Strickland looking to ensure that Bobby Lashley is out. Swerve.
house call and Swerve Stone. Whoa.
But what's he gonna do Saturday night? He's not gonna have a chain.
Swerve's house is.
Well, Bobby Lashley looking to make an example, looking to intimidate Swerve Strickland, but it is clear Swerve Strickland not rattled one bit, heading into Full Gear this Saturday night.
And
Swerve going into the crowd.
But Swerve with a big shot across the bow for Saturday night. I mean, a big one.
Got a shot across the bow, man.
In the short time here, we have not seen the Hurt Syndicate get outplayed like Swerve Strickland has done here tonight. Well, a statement made by Swerve Strickland ahead of his match.
Strickland is tough.
And Renee Paquette, take it away, Renee.
Mariah May and Nina this Saturday at Full Gear. You will finally get your championship champagne celebration. However, the night before on Rampage, the two of you will be teaming up for the first time in almost over a year.
No champion deserves a celebration more than me. My rise was meteoric, and my reign will be historic. I take shit and make it shine. Anytime, any show, anyone. In my division, you hold this, or you die. Mariah has been working so hard. I came back here to tell her I'm very proud of her.
You know, I'm expecting these two to break up ASAP. I think breakup
I
is
will
gonna
give
be
her a
imminent.
celebration she will never forget. The H-Cup Angel and the Woman from Hell will turn Rampage into Glampage. Everybody,
Glampage.
Looking for that champagne celebration with
Debbie
Mina
Allen.
Shirakawa coming up this weekend. But, gentlemen, we've got a fight on our hands here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
There's no one like Darby Allin. Take a look. It was 2 weeks ago at Dynamite. Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy facing Claudio Castagnoli and Pac in a match ending in a known contest. After John Moxley, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta hit the...
Oh, man. Whew. Debbie Allen's gonna be... This is gonna be a tough match for Debbie Allen.
Hitting the ring. The match was thrown out, but it seems like Claudio Castagnoli and Darby Allin had singled one another out, Tony Schiavone.
Yeah, well, listen, the war is going on. There's no question about that. Later is that the Death Riders right now are in control of the mind games in AEW.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Tag Team Champion,
Claudio Castagnoli coming out with a crowd.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio Castagnoli heading into face Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy heading into full gear this Saturday night, heading into the AEW World Championship match with John Moxley, but he has to face Wheeler Yuta tonight in our Dynamite main event, a very emotionally charged match for Orange Cassidy. The mentor, the man who, alongside Chuck Taylor, broke Wheeler Yuta into professional wrestling, but it was John Moxley that broke Wheeler Yuta out of that respect, out of that reverence for Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor.
Look at that. Darby Allin, look, the referee said, you ready?
Here we go.
Yeah, Darby taking deep breaths. He realized, look at this, what he's got in store for him here. One of the great athletes ever to step into an AEW ring.
Let's get at it. There's going to be something here.
This is gonna be a brawl and a half.
His game plan. Stick and move, use your speed, and easier said than done against an athlete like Claudio Castagnoli, who, despite his size, despite his strength, extremely agile.
You know, last time I was on the call here on Dynamite, Darby Allin propelled down from the ceiling and came right after Claudio Castagnoli, right out in front of us. Right over the announce table. These two will go at it.
Now the side headlock attempted by Darby Allin. Claudio just shrugs him off. Darby attempting to use his speed. Great counter, arm drag. Brings down Castagnoli. Claudio bailing out. Darby put on the brakes. I think he was looking for the tope.
Yeah, and a smart move on two accounts. That first of all, now three accounts, getting out of with Darby's way and also getting out of the ring when Darby had the advantage. Slowing things down, and I'm loving it, Tony. I'm loving the composure from Darby. Something we don't normally see from him. Excalibur, you mentioned that Claudio came out here by himself, but as you mentioned, we know that members of the Death Riders are here, so let's see what transpires in this one.
Nice
Death
pop
Riders, of course,
up.
their leader John Moxley be heading into battle this Saturday night, Full Gear live on pay-per-view, and you can join us via YouTube and the QR code at the bottom of your screen for Full Gear. Catch all the action this Saturday night as Darby looking for the cover. Claudio kicks out, but Darby immediately with the body press.
Doesn't get talked about enough, Darby Allin.
With the body press. Whoa.
Athleticism. We talk about his risk taking.
And Darby,
look out here,
to the top.
Coffee with no cut.
Darby.
And just spun around.
Sends Darby over.
Darby Allin into the crowd.
Already, this has been a phenomenal match. It's been a phenomenal night.
This is exactly what we expected, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, the final Dynamite before Full Gear coming up this Saturday night live on pay-per-view. Darby Allin looking to take a bite out of the Death Riders, but
I mean, guys, he went clear over that barricade.
Darby trying to pull himself back up.
Very cool. Heading to Darby, and now Claudio. The balance.
Oh, look at that. Whoa.
I've seen it all now. My God, I've seen
Darby
it all.
Allin in his grasp, and Darby
Oh.
deposited back into the ring by Castagnoli.
Not back in the ring.
Oh, my God, that was unbelievable.
Good night.
Claudio Castagnoli in charge of Darby Allin, and fans, we are sticking with all the action in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Ooh.
Darby now. He's got to find a way.
Oh, a
Gut
gut wrench.
Good wrench.
Into a gut buster. Into a rib breaker. And look at Claudio just back and forth and back again.
Spinning him around.
That's what you
Wow.
call getting ragdolled. Absolutely. I've been in the ring with Claudio many times, and I've never felt more helpless in my life, like a little baby being taken around just like that. You know, sometimes of all the matches I've called, some of the matches at times years ago you don't remember. You remember some great moves. I'm going to remember forever Claudio walking up, holding Darby that high, walking up the steps with him. That was amazing. Remember him giving the big spin to Chris Jericho on top of the cage. There's nothing he can't do. You're right. Nothing he won't do.
Darby just fell out the ring. Jeez.
Darby Allin now. But I mean, this is nothing new for Darby Allin. He finds himself in this place quite often. Fighting from underneath. Just going to have to make it happen. Take some risks.
It was just a few weeks ago that Darby Allin scored his first pinfall victory on Brody King. So Darby, I mean, he knows, he's very well acquainted with fighting much larger opponents. He's done so all his life, but he's recently prevailed. He's shown that he can do it, but can he catch lightning in a bottle again tonight?
That is going to be tough, guys. Oh, just biting. I mean, that's the way you got to do it. Yeah, you do.
Biting.
And Darby.
Come on, Darby.
That's Claudio with those elbow strikes.
It's hard not to root for him, isn't it? Oh, boy.
Claudio, toss, and Darby, his back, his ribs hitting the ring apron on the way to the floor.
Sometimes it feels like Darby, when he feels that pain, that deep pain, it motivates him. It gets him going. It turns him on, if you want, you know? He's at a different level. He really is in many regards. No!
There are very few, if any, athletes like Darby Allin.
I've never seen anything like it.
We're stomped there.
How many times have we seen Darby Allin where we look at each other and say, he ain't coming back from this one, guys, and he does.
Yeah, Darby Allin, just like the word tattooed on the back of his neck, he is relentless.
Two special athletes in there right now. You know what? You got to be relentless. You've got to be relentless in life, and I think it's Darby is showing us being relentless in the ring, what it has done. He's become one of the biggest stars in AEW. Look at him almost get Claudio up on top. You're right, Tony. Against all odds, he's done it. Those odds are stacked against him right here, right now. Look at this. Look at that pressure on that elbow.
Yeah, Darby in a world of trouble here. Never count him out.
Keeps getting up. Keeps pulling himself to his feet. You mentioned during the break. The picture relentless. And that is exactly what Darby Allin
Run into the barricade.
From in the ring, out of the ring, everywhere.
Tell you what, though, I don't know if Claudio wants to be on the floor with Darby Allin. This is a guy who'll jump off anything, propel off anything.
Well, fans, coming up immediately following Rampage this Friday night, it is the countdown to Full Gear. Get an inside look at all the biggest stories. Headed into Full Gear this Saturday night on pay-per-view. Countdown premieres this Friday night, 11 Eastern, 10 Central on TNT immediately following Rampage.
You see right there, Claudio trying to keep the action in the ring. Darby rolling to the floor.
Oh, Darby sweeping out Claudio's leg, and Claudio now
it's definitely his element out here,
caught up in
guys.
the ring apron, and Darby trying to take a bite out of the head of Castagnoli.
Darby's got to make something happen.
Darby throwing his body into Claudio Castagnoli.
Redding's loving it.
And in the blink of an eye,
They
changed the complexion of this match.
Whoa.
They almost went into the stands.
Come on now. This is something. Darby Allin.
Darby Allin, such incredible speeds, such incredible velocity he's able to generate in such a short span, throwing his body at his opponent. And now Darby heading to the top.
Oh, he's hurting. He slumped down that time.
Looking for that coffin drop.
But he pulls himself up.
Coffin drop. Claudio Castagnoli knew it as well. Sweeps out the legs of Darby.
That's ugly right there, getting crotched like that.
Yeah, unceremonious landing for Darby Allin on the top. Castagnoli buying himself some time to recover. Much needed time at this point. As now the gut wrench.
Oh my God, he's gonna
foot on the top. Foot on the top.
He can throw him wherever he wants.
A gut wrench suplex, avalanche style by Claudio Castagnoli. The far leg hook, and Darby able to kick out.
Relentless. Like you said, Excalibur, unbelievably relentless. What a matchup. I think everything we expected, probably a little bit more.
Darby Allin will not quit.
And this is the first ever one-on-one meeting between Claudio Castagnoli and Darby Allin. We mentioned they met weeks ago in that tag team match, but Daddy Magic, sometimes you need to get in there mano-a-mano with an opponent to really get the measure of the man.
Well, Claudio's finding out right now.
Oh,
what Darby
the reversal! 2 and oh!
Boy, Darby was ready for the giant swing, wasn't he?
He wasn't. Darby coming in, looking for a front chancery now on Claudio Castagnoli, trying to drag the big man down.
Who's got who here? It's any man's game.
Oh, but Claudio, look at the strength by Claudio. As he's got Darby up, thinking powerbomb. Darby Allin!
No! Yeah, I'm here, Nats.
What tremendous body control
Whoa,
by Darby
I'm just
Allin.
invested in
Caught
this.
the grips of Claudio
Whoa.
Castagnoli.
The athleticism here is absolutely spectacular. Feels like any man's match right now, guys.
As Darby struggling up to his feet with the assistance of the ropes of Claudio. Right there on top of him with the uppercuts.
You got to avoid
these
these if you're Darby Allin. I know
uppercuts.
that's stating the obvious.
Barrage of uppercuts in the corner.
Yeah, I'm here,
Turner
Nick.
telling Claudio, pull the action out of the corner.
You're not going to get out of the corner. You got to get your hands up, do something.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, Darby slumping down.
I'm Darby. I try to roll to the floor.
If I was sleeping, I'd be snoring.
Claudio caught it, sent.
And I don't snore.
Darby up and over the top. Darby thought he'd catch some respite on the ring apron, instead just caught the high boot from Claudio Castagnoli.
Darby on the
Guys, look at
ground.
Claudio in the center of the ring. He's breathing heavy.
Yes, unfamiliar territory for Castagnoli. Definitely one of the best conditioned athletes in all of professional wrestling. And now,
what's he going to do to him now? He's going to throw him into the first rope. He's going to go for the giant swing.
Giant swing on the outside.
Come on now!
Giant swing into the steel.
The steel stairs. Whoa.
You got to be kidding me.
Claudio just looked over at us and said, move.
Took him over the announce table.
I don't know if that's good or not.
My Monero doesn't have a headset on.
Darby Allin is out on his his feet.
Getting one on
It's
now.
on. Darby Allin is out. He's out.
Look out here. It is an absolute mess.
What is he trying to prove here?
Oh no.
This is what these guys do. Not like this. What are we thinking?
Oh, jeez.
Look out.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No.
Oh, right under the announce table. Ooh.
How did he land
Holy
up there, Tony?
crap.
He hit the safety rail first and bounced on the table.
I've never seen this. Is something.
All right, let's take a look one more time at what went down. I cannot see. The monitors are down. We'll just have to watch it again. Excalibur's getting his headset back on. Darby is out.
I don't know if the doctor's still at ringside here, but get a look at Darby Allin, please.
The doctor had to run. The doctor had to leave, or he was in harm's way. Claudio wants a count out here, Excalibur.
Darby Allin now finally rousing.
Darby Chance coming out. Darby Chance ringing
Given
out.
the count to Darby,
he's moving.
Darby Allin's moving.
He can't possibly.
Darby, just stay down.
This kid is unbelievable. I've never seen that like this in my life.
Paul Turner up to
7.
7.
Up to 8 now.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
He's pushing himself. He's gonna do it, Darby.
Darby Allin is in, barely in.
The cover.
2, 3. Claudio Castagnoli with the win.
Claudio Castagnoli just absolutely dismantling Darby Allin. A dominant victory for the Death Riders, but right now we need to restore order at our desk. Let's take it to the back and Renee.
Good grief.
Private Party this Saturday at Full Gear. Your AEW World Tag Team Championships are on the line in a 4-way matchup against the acclaimed House of Black and the Outrunners. In a 4-way matchup, you don't have to be pinned or submitted to lose those titles. So what's the strategy?
Well, we got a strategy. Obviously, we can't tell you because we don't know who's watching. Come on, we don't know who's watching. But it's
Yeah, Claudio with a major W there. Private Party with a talk here.
You talking about this one? I was like this. I hit him with this.
We got a big announcement coming up next.
Double chocolate cookie.
Ooh. Okay, ain't heard these cats before. What's this? Oh, MJF.
Yeah, go get it.
Disgusting. Roderick Strong, you've been through so much. The kid who grew up trailer park trash with 2 abusive, alcoholic parents, for crying out loud. Your own mother shot your father right in front of you. That's traumatizing. And as you know, Roddy, trauma is a result of overwhelming sense of danger, powerlessness, and fear. However, healing is a result of feeling safe, empowered, and supported. That's why you do anything for Cole. He makes you feel all those positive things you lacked. That's why I was no different than you. That's why I trusted him. Unfortunately, the difference between you and I, Cole for me was a mirage of what I wanted him to be. A fraud, a liar. And whilst Cole is a fraud, I do actually believe deep down in his narcissistic, sociopathic, frail, feeble frame is a man who cares about Roderick Strong. This is precisely why, upon further contemplation, I'm happy you won, Roddy. Because I want Adam Cole to watch a person he cares about suffer. And because of your white trash upbringing, you aren't intelligent enough to realize that you don't have a prayer. I'm sending you back to where you belong. to your grimy little trailer park. And after the match, you'll be in so much physical anguish. You'll wish your mother hadn't shot your father, but instead shot you.
Ouch. What a jerk. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a thing of coffee. Might take me a little while.
Guys, I am back here with Big Justice and Big Boom AJ. This Saturday at Full Gear 0 Hour, you're going to be taking on QT Marshall. This is a match 20 years in the making.
Well, Renee, it may have been 20 years in the making for QT, but for me, it all started when he threw the double chunk chocolate cookies.
All right, well, be that as it may, you have not been in the ring in 20 years. Are you at all concerned of how your body's going to hold up out there?
I'm not concerned at all because I only have one strategy. It's the same strategy we have each and every day, and it's to bring the boom! But Renee, we do have a special announcement to make because when I ring QT Marshall's bell and I power boom him right through the middle of the ring at the Prudential Center, there's only one guy we want ringing that bell. Big Justice?
My best friend, the Rizzler!
Bring the boom!
And now, fans, let's welcome, along with Mike Bennett and Matt Taven of the Undisputed Kingdom, here is Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong, who this Saturday night will be stepping into the ring with the detestable Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. MJF, no compunctions about making this match deeply personal with Roderick Strong.
Well, Roddy, coming up on Saturday, it's you and MJF at Full Gear. We know what MJF will stoop to in the ring, but I know you heard the comments of what he said just a few moments ago. Disgusting.
I have to be honest with all of you. I have not slept a wink since Wednesday. It is finally happening. Tony, it is finally happening. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. I finally get my hands on you. Max! You know, if you were here right now and not hiding like some coward, I would ask you this. Am I supposed to be ashamed about my childhood, my parents? Max, you don't think I've heard that before? My whole life, that's what people mention. Oh, your mom's an addict, your dad's an addict. Oh, your mom shot your dad. Well, good job, Max. You made me feel like I was in elementary school again. And you may look at my past and you may feel sorry for me, but I ask you not to, because I feel sorry for you. You have to understand this, Max. With my life, I learned to get the most out of it, you have to earn it. If you want to break the cycle, you have to earn it. And that's what I've done ever since I was a kid. I've earned everything I have. And now look at you, Max. Look at you, Max. You've been spoon-fed everything. And when something doesn't go your way or something happens that you don't like, you throw a little temper tantrum like a baby until you get it. So I want you to do something for me. I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to think about all the things that you have done to people, all the manipulating, all the backstabbing, all the using. And I want you to realize at Full Gear, when that bell rings, you're going to pay for all those sins. With every chop, with every punch, with every elbow, with every backbreaker. And when it's all over and I'm walking into my hotel room for the best night of sleep of my life, knowing I earned it, and also knowing that I broke your back and I left you humbled. Yeah!
Well, Roderick Strong, his vision is clear. Heading into Full Gear and MJF this Saturday night, but let's take you back to this past Saturday night and Collision. Daniel Garcia, Daddy Magic, and Jack Perry.
Hold on here. No!
Frustration.
Come on
the face of Daddy Magic.
Wait a minute, hold on. What have we got?
Jack Perry.
He has taken Daddy Magic.
Garcia has no idea that.
Perfect planning by Jack Perry. And now Garcia pulled a victory out of the jaws of defeat.
The chair is empty.
Are you in your match? Jack Perry came over.
Attacking Garcia's best friend.
We all have to sacrifice. There you are. Oh, I thought this was a game.
What the fuck?
Let's go! Hey, come on, Jack!
Daddy Magic, you commandeered the bus, you commandeered our camera, but we understand after you guys went out of range of our TV trucks, that wasn't the end of it.
Listen, I'm not proud of what happened on Saturday night. You want to see the footage? Let's take a look at the footage. I didn't ask for this. Daddy didn't ask for this.
Yeah, let's see what else is up. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Zach.
Hey, feel it, Jack? Huh? You feeling good? How's that ride?
Oh,
How'd that work out for you? Wake up! Wake up, Jack!
It's time to wake up, Playboy. It's time.
Ooh, hey.
I thought you weren't like me. You think you're so much better than me.
Look at where we are!
Hey, man, you think I want to be here?
Look at who you
think that I want to be here? All I'm trying to do is wrestle, but this place is full of savages. You tried to take this man's life. And people in the power, they just sit back and they watch. They pretend like nothing's going on, so what do? We gotta take that power from you, right?
Holy.
Everybody's got a code.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Everybody cares about right and wrong.
Ooh, Jack Perry coming up.
until they have to sacrifice.
Man, you always talking about sacrifice, but you have no idea what I've had to go through, what I've had to sacrifice to be here. You got no idea. I know where you want me to go, and I can promise you I ain't ever gonna go there, okay?
Ooh. Perry Spade Garcia.
Bet. No, I got something for you. You wait right there, okay?
What are you gonna do?
You wait right there, okay? I got something for you.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Figure it out, Jack!
What's so hard for you, huh? Get out of my face! What are you so sad about? What are you so sad about? Here it
You know,
comes.
I kind of weird.
Yeah, go on.
Crowbar. Oh, right. Just knocking the buzz out. And I kind of wish she had a pair. Kind of wish she had a pair. I wish she had a razor. She Rob Perry's had.
Down here, come on. Go where? What do you want? Danny! Danny! Where are you going? You got a horse
Oh,
whoop your
man.
ass, Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the official
Here
contract
comes
signing
the
for the Ring of
contract
Honor World
signing.
Championship match taking place next week on Dynamite from Chicago, Illinois. Joining me, the challenger, Tomohiro Ishii, and of course, the Ring of Honor World Champion, the Nueve, Chris Jericho. Chris, as champion, you get the honors to sign first.
Hi, guys. Renee, you should know better that a champion of my caliber, the learning tree, doesn't just sign contracts that are thrust into my face randomly. I've got a whole legal team that has to make sure this is approved for me to sign.
Chris, it was sent to your legal team last week.
Oh, really? What about today? What about the now? Live in the now, Renee. I'm gonna have my legal eagles check this out, and when I'm ready to sign it, I will. In the meantime, you just wait here. Chotomate kudasai, Ishii. Little Japanese for you there.
Camera's following him. Camera following Chris Jericho.
Look at this guy. What a good-looking guy.
Oh, Ishii coming, and she's following him.
Hey, Ishii wants to talk to you. He's right there.
No, he doesn't. Well, here is she. Going up the stairs. Where are they going? Are they coming out to the ring?
Chris Jericho, I guess his legal representation must be on the concourses.
Apparently, on the concourse.
Look at the face of Jericho. This has been rather entertaining. I mean, he's getting stalked.
The Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho, poised to defend that title against Tomohiro Ishii 1 week from tonight.
Yep, coming out to the
Dynamite
ring.
from Chicago. As now Jericho, I guess his lawyer must be in the arena.
Here goes the lawyer. Jericho's
Lawyer hasn't looked at who's he trying to fool here?
As Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull.
He doesn't care about any contract.
He's a stone pitbull indeed.
It was Chris Jericho that took Ishii. It was Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith that took Ishii out of action earlier this summer. And now Tomohiro Ishii returning with the vengeance.
Right in the ring.
I think it's time for Jericho to sign the contract. He's got it in his right hand.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to have a choice here.
As Jericho now with the microphone.
Hey, listen, Ishii. I would sign this contract, but I don't have a pen.
That's a good excuse.
Well,
Big Tom's has a pen, nice.
Who would have thought?
It was not what Chris Jericho
Not what Jericho
wanted to have
wanted.
happen here tonight. thinking he outran Tomohiro Ishii with the Stone Pitbull.
He's going to sign this under duress.
Well, Wayne, the immortal words of Tony Schiavone. Here tonight as Chris Jericho puts pen to paper.
Jericho puts pen to
go.
paper, and there
the
you
match
go.
one step closer to becoming official for Dynamite next Wednesday night. And look at Brian Keith and Big
Keith
Bill
and Big
here.
Bill coming out.
Jericho knew exactly what was going on. You notice, I didn't realize at the time that he positioned the back of Ishii to the entryway.
Chris Jericho, not a guy to show up without a plan.
And remember, the rest of the conglomeration, they've had their hands full here tonight as Jericho, now with the pen in hand.
Oh, no,
Stab him with the pen.
No.
Reach for the...
Ooh.
As I mentioned, the conglomeration have their hands full, but Mark Briscoe, Rocky Romero, and Mark Briscoe
running
really trying to throttle
interference.
Jericho. It's Jericho that he just can't help himself. He keeps mentioning Mark's departed brother Jay.
Oh, there goes Rocky.
Rocky Romero. Hoisted up. Briscoe the uppercut and a Big Bill.
Rocky was hammering Big Bill until that moment.
This is just about the only way to take Big Bill down. 3-on-1.
And now you see the shoulder block, sending Big Bill sprawling outside.
The Redwood.
Here goes Rocky again.
I remember with the tope suicida.
As Briscoe, the boot to
Jay
the midsection,
Driller.
got double underhook. The pineapple.
Driller.
Look at Jericho just pulled himself up barely. And he's
What's it? She got up his
He's
sleeve.
got him.
Now Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull, the sheer
Dropping Buster. Whoa.
contract signed, gentlemen. We got it.
Not yet.
As Ishii picks up the contract, picks up the pen, and he makes the match official.
Making it official.
1 week from tonight, AEW Dynamite, Chicago,
Yeah.
Illinois, the Thanksgiving tradition. And this match could be the end of the road for the Nueve.
What a night it's going to be next Wednesday with the Continental Classic beginning as well. But what's next, big man?
Coming up next, our main event, Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta.
Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta coming up next. Wow.
Dynamite.
Wow, that was good. Oh, I think I missed what. I know I missed something here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we don't have. Okay, so we don't have the. Okay, so we don't have Hechicero. Okay, so we don't have Hechicero, Atlantis, and Mascara Murata in action. Come on. Come on. Will you stop? Oh, cheesy there. Okay. So we don't have the CMLL guys wrestling, but we do have some of it's been good. I mean, after all, we did have Chris Statlander defeating Hikaru Shida, then taking on Mercedes Moné, and we had Bobby Lashley beating two guys that didn't stand a chance. But then got stomped by Swerve. So it's been mid. I'd say it's been mid.
Jamie Hayter, last week
coming
we were set
out
to hear from you, and you were unceremoniously cut off. There's been a huge reaction to that. I want to know what your reaction is to what we saw last week.
My reaction, not too angry about it, but I'm a bit baffled as to why Miss Julia Hart decided to interrupt what I had to say. I've never... She felt like it was okay to do that. And it's fine. You can do whatever you want. You're free to do that. I move to the beat of my own drum just as much as she does. But if she wants to have a chat...
Oh,
it's
boy.
Time to come home.
Oh, Julia Hart.
The house is your foundation. We've seen your rebirth. Now it is time to rebuild. You've woken up, and now you are stronger, more determined, and more dangerous than ever. These objects are nothing but another bullseye.
Oh, wow.
You are the princess of the Black Throne. Keeper of secrets. You are Julia Hart. And your heart grows harder.
Julia Hart. Oh, wow. Oh, that was interesting.
Worth monitoring. Yeah. Wow.
Main event time.
Holy crow.
My line, Daddy, man. Take it away, Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is set for one fall. Introducing first from wherever.
Yes, it was a great video package.
Whatever. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
You know, as we saw earlier,
Yeah, she
so
is
much
good.
going on when it comes to the Death Riders and the conglomeration. And, well, fans, we will let you know that this match is so important heading to Full Gear that we are going to stay with this match for
definitely,
as long
Nick.
as it takes tonight. And I
love that.
I can better believe there are going to be some fireworks going on inside of the ring here, and maybe outside.
What we heard from Orange Cassidy earlier tonight, he knows that he has to face Jon Moxley one-on-one this Saturday night. He doesn't want
Death
anyone
Riders
else
coming out.
jeopardized. It is Cassidy putting his life, his livelihood on the line against our AEW World Champion.
Wheeler Yuta.
And his opponent, weighing 199 pounds, he is one-third of the AEW World Trios Tag Team Champions, Wheeler Yuta.
And Yuta, a man that is very clearly under the thrall of Jon Moxley, though we've seen not without its complications. Moxley demanded that Yuta use that steel chair on Orange Cassidy. Yuta hesitated, and Moxley called it a glitch in the programming. Of Wheeler Yuta.
Hey, let me say this. If you go back to that, he looked like a hostage that had been brainwashed to me.
To surpass his mentor, or one of his mentors, alongside Chuck Taylor in Orange Cassidy, and fans, it's a huge time for All Elite Wrestling. Earlier today, VIP experience tickets for All in Texas went on sale. Of course, All in Texas in Arlington coming up Saturday, July 12th. Tickets available, VIP tickets, they are going fast, and tickets for match unscathed against Yuta, and turn his attention to John Moxley this Saturday.
Absolutely, very much the same situation.
Yeah,
as
my
Chris
mom said
Statlander
that.
earlier tonight.
Yeah, we've been winterizing the house here.
Was saying tickets will go
Because I
on
think we
sale
have snow coming this
on the
Friday.
9th of
Wait a
December.
second. A seatbelt here.
Almost won it.
Yeah, General Public on sale December 9th, but if you are an AEW insider, which you can join.
Hey, you want to sue someone? Take him to demo court.
On AEWTIX.com, you can get your crack at tickets on December 2nd, 1 week early, and an early stalemate on his part. And Tony, we've been talking about it a few occasions tonight, but the Continental Classic 2024 edition, the round robin tournament, kicks off 1 week from tonight. Dynamite, Chicago, Illinois.
What a tournament it was last year.
That's right, Eddie Kingston winning the first Continental Classic. Who will win this year? We will find out beginning next Wednesday night. Orange Cassidy looking for that DDT, the Stundog Millionaire. Wheeler Yuta got caught by that.
Yes, sir. We start next Wednesday. And, of course, Orange Cassidy is here in Reading. Orange Cassidy is everywhere AEW goes.
Suicida. Yep. Nice tope. Oh, very well. Well, we could also use that for finesse as well, because he said that he's suing people.
It's Chicago next week, and what a night it's going to be.
Oh.
It's more the back of the neck that time, Excalibur. Hey, am I wrong to say, and of course, if that just stood out to me.
I mean, that brainbuster on the rails is dangerous as a...
Brainbuster on the barricade. Oh.
And exactly what Orange Cassidy did not want to have happen. Headed into a Yuta.
Hey, Hinder.
Cassidy's face, his orbital bone into that exposed turnbuckle.
There's the pad. You saw it.
There's the barrier.
Wheeler Yuta.
You know, it's very interesting. We saw Orange Cassidy, a flurry of pinfall attempts early in this. Oh!
All right.
But it looked like Cassidy was trying to end this early, trying to end this elegantly, technically. But it's Wheeler Yuta that's turned this into a dirty fight.
Well, does that surprise you, Matt Menard? That Wheeler turned this into a dirty fight?
I mean, it doesn't. Not when you're hanging out with the Death Riders, guys.
Right.
And Yuta, look at this.
This is just a fight for survival now. It seems
front
shocking.
Gentlemen.
He's just trying to survive now.
Yeah, 4 days wave you've been talking about.
And that, do you have your house winterized?
Saturday night.
Are you getting ready for Snow Friday?
Man, you can't even think about Saturday night right now. Let's just get through tonight. Is Moxley still here? Is Marina Shafir here?
You have to imagine, after the damage that Claudio Castagnoli inflicted on Darby Allin earlier tonight, the Death Riders somewhere reveling. A celebratory mood, of course. Pac also part of the Death Riders.
Squeeze chance
Do we
coming
have a group
out.
of guys in the back ready to go in case things get wild out here?
Cassidy struggling up to his feet.
Struggling to get a...
And Bryce Rensburg, the referee, up to 9. As Cassidy beats the count, but into the
count
waiting
to
hands.
10.
And And Orange Cassidy saw after the pinfall attempt immediately clutching the back of his neck.
I'd say it says a lot for him. We know already, but it says a lot about Orange Cassidy. He could have taken on the outside.
Yeah, we're going to be getting snow up here in Northern Virginia.
Lost by count out. You know, you get a loss, so what? You got the big world title match coming up on Saturday. That's got to be the focus. But he decided he would dive in the ring head first and continue the matchup.
I wonder if part of not giving it up here tonight is about
have a good one,
reel
Nick.
Wheeler Yuta back in. If you could
Shame
teach
you
him a
won't
lesson.
Shame you won't be going to trivia.
Break this hold that John Moxley and the Death Riders have over Wheeler Yuta.
Ooh.
Remember, it was Yuta that he showed hesitation.
No, Hinder. Orange punch. No, Hinder. I'm up in Northern Virginia.
When it became clear that Bryan Danielson's in-ring career, his full-time in-ring career, was over.
I had visited Chicago.
Yuta knew that he had to
but I live in
sign
Northern
up with the
Virginia.
winning team, so to speak, and that winning team wasn't going to be Bryan Danielson. It was going to be John Moxley and the Death Riders.
It's almost like the more time that passes since we've seen
It's
Bryan
a little
Danielson
bit
here
and there.
and his association with Wheeler Yuta, he's less empathetic. He's less, I don't know, he's a different person.
Orange Cassidy doggedly trying to stay on Wheeler Yuta. Now, big elbow strike. Elbow strikes, being exchanged on the top rope.
Say what you want about
Hey,
Wheeler
Cardinal
Yuta.
Skaman,
We've
how's
said
it going,
tonight.
my friend?
We said about the Death Riders, but Wheeler Yuta has come to fight.
Everything good?
Certainly has. And
hey,
with
welcome
an
into the
opportunity
chat.
not only to prove to John Moxley.
You always like that, Matt. Don't get it.
That's a good time.
A John Moxley-esque move there from Orange Cassidy and the superplex.
Oh, boy. Look, Cassidy hit hard as well, Excalibur.
These two are going at it here.
And Danny Magic, walk us through the mechanics of that superplex, especially with the injured neck for Orange Cassidy.
I mean, you got to be careful.
I see that,
like you said, the
Matt.
brainbuster on the barricade, that neck is compromised when you try to pull the guy over from the top rope, no question about it.
Now that superplex undoubtedly sending shockwaves through the extremities of Orange Cassidy. It's our main event.
No worries, Hinder.
Dynamite, the final one before
Have a good
Full
one,
Gear
my
coming up on
friend.
pay-per-view live this Saturday night, and it is Orange Cassidy and his former protege Wheeler Yuta battling it out. Center of the ring. This is a slugfest, Tony.
Hockey fight. And they're biting. Take a bite out of an orange.
No one at all. We knew it would go down to this.
Well, he is a piece of food.
For Wheeler, there you go. Good gut shot.
Piece of food.
Orange Cassidy,
Actually, Nat, actually, I'm going to be rating Triple Threat,
Well, you can tell
or rather, Roundtable Pro Wrestling. Brainbuster. 1, 2, count
Able to
only.
kick out. As we've been mentioning all match long, Orange Cassidy, he wants to get out of this unscathed.
Because today is trivia. Trivia today.
Orange Cassidy will challenge John Moxley for the AEW World Championship.
Speaking of,
and you
let me
can
get
join us
that
on Triller
situated
TV
here.
by scanning the QR code at the bottom of your screen for Full Gear live.
Let me get that situated.
Yeah, but now for Orange Cassidy, he's thinking about this young 18-year-old man
Have a good one,
that slept on
Nats.
his couch that he
Well, have a good one,
trained
Hinder.
in nearby Philadelphia, along with Chuck Taylor.
Just raining punches down in his face, guys. Very uncharacteristic.
But Tony, that 18-year-old man, that was a decade ago. For all intents and purposes, that could have been a lifetime ago for how brainwashed Wheeler Yuta is by that Riders. But Yuta, tremendous counter to the orange punch. Running chop. And now Yuta underneath.